put the tank back in. Got lines going underneath the car. Everything up here is tight-ish. Got our fittings on here. Got our blue stuff. Since I'm doing the delete plastic junk from under the tank, this is some strap that I got off the quality Amazon. Don't mind, we got the good old zip ties and bias plies. You know, that guy's just mint. So yeah, got this. Put some magnets to catch any stray metal that was left in there from cutting and welding and doing all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get this under there. Try and get it finished up. I had way higher plans, but I ended up spending, I don't know, 3 hours at the grocery store today. So yeah, fans are wired. I pulled the fans out, flipped them upside down basically. So the connectors used to come up the top. Now I made them come down the bottom. Everything runs down along with everything else through my grommet. This is that one that I messed up and ripped out. Ended up putting it back together. That's got some silicone there to help keep her safe. I don't know. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's see if we're gonna have a heartbreak or not. Fuel system's in, fuel system's plumbed. I'm gonna run the wire up there. We're about to put gas in it for the first time. I've actually never put gas in this car. So, gas goes there, I think. I think I have gas in that. Let's do it. Like a gallon in there. I don't see any drips yet. Let's see how bad it all leaks when I prime the system. Alright, and just because I can be lazy and I'm really excited to test this, I'm just going to snip this right into there where it says fuel 1. And we're going to put power to her. Snipped her right in there to fuel number 1. We got the extra, because, you know, it'll hold extra power in there, I think. It keeps it cool. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's see if we're leaking yet. I mean, not that I want there to be a leak, but I don't see no dripping. That's good. Tell you what, I'm pretty dang nervous to put power to this fuel pump. I'm sure there's going to be dribbles here and there, but here goes nothing. Key on. Let's see if it does anything. Do we have any puddles? No puddles there. I don't smell gas. Doesn't really sound like it had a whole lot in it. Well, there's no puddles yet. I guess we'll put some more gas in it. 5 gallons in. Still no leak back here at the sump. I keep saying it like I'm waiting for a leak, like there should be one. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's fire up the pump again and let's listen to how it sounds this time. Oh, there she goes. There we go. If we were going to have a leak, that's when she's going to be doing it. Okay, nothing. What we got up here? Come on. Like, seriously, I'm saying this like I'm surprised there's no leak. Like, maybe I'm mental. Oh, shit, you know, we got our fuel gauge there, too. We've never, don't look like that's leaking. Can't you tell I'm excited like a little kid right now? Alright, let's move that junk that was in the way of that. Let's see our gauge. That's a little much. Also, the car is not running, but it went to 9 pounds. Nothing's wet. That's a good thing. What about back here? Nothing's wet. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's move this stuff. Let's let this thing run under its own power. Alright, we're gonna fire it up and see what happens. Ignition. Start it. Let's give her a little pumperoo. Sounds pretty damn good, don't it? Now, see, no leaks, everything's nice and dry. I'm gonna get some heat wrap for these. Oh yeah, right at 6 there, little under 6 there, little over 6 there. I don't know who to believe. No leaks, sounds beautiful like always. So we got fans wired up. It's making a whole lot of battery power though. Not sure we should be sitting at 16 volts. We can turn the nitrous on. Turn it on. Now when I hit the button, it should bog because it should be adding fuel. Yep. So that's working. Definitely that ain't right. Alright, here's the moment we were waiting for. Let's see if the two-step works. Okay. What did I have it wired to? There it is. Let's see. It's on the dash light. So let's put her on the two-step and see what happens. wipers off enough. Now you see here, when you're by yourself and you need to bleed brakes, you get you some clear tubing or whatever tubing you got. Clear's nice when you're doing it by yourself. Little thing there, put some brake fluid in it, put it on the back, and you pump away. Yep, brakes are all bled, brake line's fixed. Vintage drag shocks, check. Now, I'm gonna beat this lip. Hopefully it'll clear. I mean, it clears, but how it is now, but I just don't want the tire catching that lip, so I'm gonna do like I've done on every Mustang and beat it around. I already started down there because it was a little close, so I rolled that in, beat it in. This car isn't gonna be a pretty car, it's gonna be a functional car. Eventually we'll work on the pretty. I don't really want to cut the wheel well unless I absolutely have to, so yeah, if we have rubbing issues on the test drive or something, we'll figure that out. What else? Yeah, just trying to finish up. You know, I got it in the air, I'm underneath the back of the car, might as well do this before I put the wheels back on and put it back on the ground. So I'm going to beat the hell out of this. I'll get back with you. You can I beat on it a little bit, but you see I just put a yellow mark so you know where I'm beating. And get back with you once it's beat. Got that section done. You see how much room it gives. Well, at least it's a rounded edge if the tire catches it. Not a sharp, jagged edge to destroy your expensive tires. Both sides are all beat. One thing I found that I kind of thought was here but wasn't sure. Somebody put, I don't know, a lower half of a quarter something. There's Bondo here that's cracking, and there's a split. As I was beating it, the metal split in the back. You know, it goes right up through here. Also some weird shit going on up there. You know, I'm guessing it was done a long time ago. But I'm not worried about it. When we get to the body work, I'll just weld that up, grind all that down, and fix it. Got the wheel, got that camber gang going on over there. That wheel's ready to go back on. This wheel's ready to go back on. I'm going to put it on the ground. I gotta go drain my oil thing. I want to drain the oil in the car, change the oil in the car, got a filter for the car. I need to go over my checklist here. I think we're almost just about ready. Oh, I need to put a vacuum line for the brake booster because I do not have the manual stuff yet. Eventually we'll get rid of that, but everything, that was one less thing to worry about right now. Well, about as nervous as I can be. I'm gonna go and take it for its first maiden voyage. I mean, not like we changed anything with the motor or anything like that, but leaving the hood off because it's cooler. Just everything else has changed. Fuel system, everything, wiring, battery's charging as it is right now. I'm out of breath, man. I just had to torque all the wheels down. So I'm gonna back this thing out of the driveway. Not sure how I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna see if I can wedge the phone in there somewhere. Let's go. Here goes nothing. Oh boy. Let's get this fancy wheel on here. So my fancy quick disconnect, you know. Costs a lot of money for one that does that. All right. Oh, we got some shit down there. On fire in the hole. Well, that wasn't cool. Huh. I don't know what started that. Must have jiggled that or something. That setup might not work. We definitely got something going on. Well, apparently mounting the camera like that did not work. Made it back in one piece. Bird scared the shit out of me. It's definitely got some tweaking.